Drakenheim has fallen. The once shining capital of Westemar was devastated by unholy fire from the stars. 15 years later, adventurers, soldiers, priests, and cutthroats swarmed the city, seeking riches, renown, and revelation within the ruins. But nightmares and death prey upon those very souls from within the shadows of Westemar. Welcome to the Shadows over Westemar. This is unofficial live play based on the world of Drakenheim by the Dungeon Dudes using the D&D 5e system. I'm Ziggy, your showrunner, and I'm pleased to be here with Alhana.
Playing the Goblin Barbarian Sprock.
The mischievous moose.
Hi, my name is Moose. I am definitely not in your refrigerator taking all of your queso. And I am playing the human monk cleric Hunter's Moon.
Our newest player, Ozma.
Hi, I'm Asma. I'm playing Anakastromo. I am a Laneshi. Fuck. Why can't I think of the class name? Bloodhunter. And I am definitely not killing various people around you and puppeting their bodies.
I knew it!
And our latecomer, Timmy.
Hi, I'm Timmy. I'm a Laneshi. I'm Arcane Hand Monk. I'm a fish that kicks.
Might as well call you Fish Sticks.
Fish dicks.
Also suddenly developed a very strong southern accent.
Oh, no. That's that wax on, wax off shit. He has it sometimes, he doesn't have it other times.
Right. So
I'm still working on trying to figure out how to do a Polish accent for Anakastromo. It'll take a few sessions.
I should have grabbed more water. Oh well. I have
It's
whiskey.
fine.
That's close enough to water.
You know,
still
it's-
definitely
Go ahead.
definitely does not have a redneck voice.
You know, it's funny.
We're
I have a voice for Hunter's Moon, and I've never pulled it out yet.
I
Well-
still can't wait to use the German accent.
It is.
That'll be next week.
It's gonna be
Different
cool.
campaign.
It's definitely an
Oh.
experiment to try different voices and accents, especially as a game runner. And it's only going to get more chaotic for Moose as he develops his game. All right.
Hey, I can act for NPC characters. I don't think I'll have a problem with that. My own, I got no personality. It's just me.
That's why I say make playlists. It fucking helps.
I know. I've been doing that, fuckface.
Also doesn't hurt that I'm continuously sending you shit for those playlists.
Yes, you are.
And they're
By the
good
way,
ideas.
And my Spotify shuffle has turned into something very fucking interesting.
Last session, the party managed to close out the deal with the ne'er-do-well that is Blackjack Mel, and returned to the smithy on the Scar, in which they saw some of the horrors. There's a tiny floof outside my door wishing to come in. Seeing some horrors within the haze at the crater, and seeing the dwarves manage to repel an attack with a gargantuan creature being hurled back into the crater from whence it came. Only for this celebration to be cut short by a very mysterious dwarven woman who seemingly changed size at will, offering the party a deal.
Total bitch.
The contract and labor of one Oscar Yoren in exchange for the freedom of the dwarves at the crater. And I hope Moose realizes that this person isn't exactly who he thinks it is, because, well, you've already had your time in the shine with her.
Well, yes, I know very well what's going on here. Why do you think he almost broke his knuckles punching a beam?
Well, that's the thing, is that you don't know who it is.
Has an inkling. Hey, he has a lot of trauma that he just forgot, okay?
But you're
Shouldn't-
dealing with me.
Yes.
Dun,
It's fine.
dun, dun.
The
I'm sure
nerdiest nerd to
there's
ever
some
nerd.
drama.
The fuck just fell
I'm
on
sure
my-
some of the trauma's fine.
Drama or trauma, either or, take your pick.
A little bit of both.
Little column A, little column B. I am missing tools for my desk, and I just realized that.
Hang out with Timmy tonight or Mrs. Butterworth? And in a perfect world, both.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Alrighty, so the party was given the chance to get their health back, get a long rest, take care of themselves, and be terrified by the fact that something basically baseball swung a creature that's over 20 feet tall, not only out of the ramparts, but deep into the crater.
Yeah, just scary looking.
Oh no, they just want to hug you and your insides.
Yeah, nah. I'm holding up like a protest sign saying, fuck that shit, let's leave.
Don't hug me, I'm scared.
Don't hug.
Oh no, no. What they're gonna do is gonna make that series seem tame.
Yeah, that's what I was scared of. No.
Gonna be oh shit,
It's like
gonna be
if
Opal.
it's like if Sam Raimi directed Dead Space.
Oh
Opal.
god.
Alright, I should probably give Ericos his long rest. I'm responsible.
Yes. Spock tosses and turns through the night, having a nightmare. When he wakes up, he goes over to Ericos and he's like, "You go mad and turn into a dragon, and I'm gonna kill your ass."
I'm a fucking tiefling, not a dragon.
Just saying.
Hunter's Moon overhears this, and just to be a shit to Ericos, he looks over at him and says, "That's what a dragon would say."
He sprays you in the face with some water.
I just stand there unflinchingly with just squinting my eyes, going, "Why?
He angles it so it goes up your nose.
You're a dick."
And I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Alright. Well, are we gonna find this Oscar guy, or are we just gonna stare at these beautiful asses that are at face level for me right now?
Yeah, let's
I
go.
guess we can go.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
Yeah,
protest.
we can go over to the place.
With the things.
Yes, with the stuff.
the stuff at the thing.
We're gonna go to the
The stuff we've
woods.
been
The place with the MacGuffin and things.
Yes.
Whoa.
that we've been dealing with.
Not gonna lie, if I ever own like a card shop,
Ah.
I'm just gonna call it MacGuffin and things.
Perfect.
Alright, so party is departing from the Smithy and the Scar, which means we drag ourselves over to this map.
Yay! I see
so
nothing
happy.
but pixels. Okay, there it goes.
Yeah, you gotta zoom out a little bit.
If I had my Gremlin gun,
Alright, so we gotta go over to number 7. The fuck is 7? Oh god, it's all the way up there.
It's before 8.
It's all the way in the northwest corner of the
Yeah.
map.
yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm surprised I found this. I don't have my glasses. I have to put my face to it like a grandma driving.
Okay, Velma.
I'm sure Moose
Right.
wants to head over through Slaughterstone.
Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Alright, so question is, are we going the quiet way or the fast way?
Well, what would be the fast way? If you say Slaughter Square, I will kill you.
No, it just means that we roll extra random counter dice.
I mean, I'm not opposed to punching something in the face.
Until the stairs start
So-
laughing at you.
Yeah. Please, no more moles
No more gerbil.
or stairs.
So we thinking? What you thinking? We going straight in then?
I mean, it
Decent
would probably be.
rush.
Well,
Yeah, it would probably be better to go in quiet. I'm
I
just
think it.
my
yeah.
my 5 knuckle shuffle is just itchy.
yeah,
It's just Lloyd.
I am gonna say this.
If
I'm
there's
fairly,
no rush, I don't see why we should go quickly.
I'm fairly certain that Sprock would also know it's not a great idea to head straight to the walls.
Yeah. So
I think
Seems to
quietly.
through the city to College Gate, Champions Gate, sorry. Through the city and out of College Gate. Probably not a great idea. Best to like skirt round.
And just cross the river over with Stick again.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good play.
That's
Alright, to start off, everyone give me a constitution save to leave the haze.
Yay! I think I pressed the right thing. Yay!
Oh yeah, I have
did.
excellent constitution.
I'm pressing buttons like everyone else is.
Constitution.
Alright. Looks like Anna is the only one to gain a level of contamination.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh, no.
First level,
where do I write that down?
you can make your own little bar of it. It's a mechanic that's adjacent to exhaustion, but exhaustion still exists here.
Not because.
Nothing happens at level 1 of contamination, but everything from there gets worse.
basically, if you become a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, I'm selling you to a rat.
And I'm gonna need you to roll me a d6.
That
After
wouldn't be
that,
a bad
Anna.
thing.
Okay.
Alright, nothing happens. No mutations. Alright,
You
so
now just smell purple and stanky.
you do manage to get out of the haze, although
Thank you, fish.
Anna feels a little bit lightheaded coming out of it. Nothing too world-shattering,
Perhaps the meat was not as good a night as I thought.
but...
Forgot about that.
Actually, how many levels of contamination are you at?
Oh, that's my first
Okay.
ever.
Bastille's the
I
one
just
with
started
the level.
last session. I just didn't get any contamination from the meat. I made my saves then.
Yeah, Bastille's the only one with contamination.
Yeah.
From the meat.
Yeah, it's just my character would think that because my character doesn't know like a ton about that, the mist and stuff. So reasonable assumption.
Question on that with the contamination. I put that in my notes on the book here, but do you want me to put that in my?
Hang on. On your main sheet, I put a little resource tracker next to your key points
Okay.
for contamination.
Oh, got it.
I don't know why I didn't do that. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm just
I
gonna
see.
I'm
Yeah.
typing mine. Oh wait, no, I can't. Why can't I type the description? Whatever.
The tongue.
Hang on.
Basic
I put
white
one in
tuna
other
bitch.
resource for contamination.
Should we be able to do it now? I gave you full and solitary control of your sheet.
Yeah, it's loading.
Eat
So
the
loaded.
spiciest stuff, but my fish can't handle it.
Corbus still, it's the first time he ever got that tongue, you know what I'm saying?
You know.
Alright,
Close it and reopen it.
yeah, probably. Roll20's not the most stable of services, but it's free.
Like he's
Oh, maybe I just need to click the edit thing. No. Oh, that's a numbers thing. Oh, because I was typing in the wrong spot.
Blame Timmy.
Still got that tongue in his sandy cheeks. Okay, I'm done.
Alright. So,
don't know how to act.
Tweedledee, Tweedle Twat.
What?
So,
Fuck you. Alright,
Fuck
so from here. Yeah, fuck it, I'll give y'all a freebie to get across the river. Someone's gonna have to pay stick, though.
I can pay him in the jerky that I'm no longer willing to give Ericos for
Oh, you got me
reasons.
water?
How much is it?
My wife got me root beer and water. Yes!
I'll pay him.
It's mugged, by the way.
Oh, fucking
Yes.
based.
Based.
Yeah, I got a porn addiction. An addiction to pouring myself
Oh,
another
my
glass of mug.
Mug root beer.
Alright, so
Okay, so how much is stick worth? How much are we paying him?
each trip is just 1 gold.
I'll give him a gold.
He wants a dash. Come on, mascot, squeak. Squeak for everyone. Anyway, from
me that.
here, you're gonna need another round of D6s from everyone.
Okay.
Because I like torturing my players.
Thank you
Jesus,
very
fuck.
much.
Ooh.
Yeah, we
Jesus.
on that real shit.
That's
Did-
2 6s.
Did the Tweedles get both set? Nice.
Alright, so alright. Ow. Oh, she eating now. Okay, so where's my mouth? There it is. 3. As you're traveling down the streets, ever approaching Temple Gate, you hear something speaking around you. You hear dozens of voices. Not distant. They're close. As you focus on the sounds around you, notice that there's eyes watching you from the walls of this alleyway.
Not
You're
again, not
hearing-
again.
You're hearing babbling coming from them. And you start seeing mouths and arms coming from them. The flesh is
What was
almost
too afraid to stand-
oozing from the wall, twisting, warping, splitting, and conjoining once more as it speaks incoherently to you.
Mm.
Hmm.
Noisy wall.
Noisy wall.
Noisy.
I'm gonna give a perception check just to see if I can pick up what they say.
Probably not.
Give me a wisdom save.
We take those.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
You are not stunned. However, you do still take you take 4 psychic damage.
Oh,
Again, me getting my ass kicked by inanimate objects.
Not inanimate objects.
Can I? I'm going to Eldritch Blast the flesh,
oh,
Okay.
or at the flesh.
Hey, go mascot.
Sorry, what?
My puppy's at my feet.
Oh, okay.
He's the
the
stream
wall don't
mascot.
stop. I hit the wall.
Yeah.
The...
Fuck you. I'm not being intimidated by the wall. The wall will be afraid of me. Do you want me to make a roll for that? or-
Yeah, go ahead and give me an attack roll with that. Just come here.
Okay, goddamn.
Okay.
Alright, you managed to hit the wall. Go ahead and give me a damage roll on that.
Sure, should I just click Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You fire this beam of eldritch energy, and it cracks into the teeth of one of the gibbering mouths before the mouth collapses in on itself, splits open, and a set of dozen eyes open up from within it. You start hearing the shrieking of the flesh itself, and not long after, you hear howling from the distance.
Oh,
Not again.
no, man.
No, no.
Now you done it.
I am very tempted to run as
not-
far away
I'm
as I
not here
can.
to
Lisa was hunting this time.
be intimidated by this wall.
Don't you know that the scenery is our worst enemy?
I just got here.
The ground that we walk on.
This sounds like complicated knowledge.
Is the party gonna stay here, or are they kind of running away from the howls?
I'm the first one to leave.
I'm gonna leave away from the house. I ain't doing.
I'm gonna go with the party because I'm not suicidal.
Looks at our first run through Drakenheim, someone following a crater that's about 30 feet, or a tunnel that's about 30 feet wide in the middle of the city street.
I grab my coat. I'm like,
Alright.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going with you.
Alright.
We'll look back at Bastille and ask, "How are you, the smart one?"
I don't know.
My character has an int of 8.
My character has an int of 8.
Don't do it.
Booyah!
Hunter's Moon has 3 8s.
Yeah, I have 3 8s.
I have 2. The other is my charisma.
You know, both of y'all, that's your fault, because I fucking told y'all to let me know if your stats are particularly abysmal.
No, this is entertaining. These are entertaining stats.
It's entertaining
no,
stats.
I've got wisdom. No, I've got a wisdom of 16, a constitution of 15, and a strength of 16. Like I can fight. I'm just dumb.
You just aren't winning any social encounters.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I'm mad about is my strength stat. That's it. I'm not very
19,
intelligent and I'm not very talkative. This fits me.
Right? I'm only mad at my strength stat too.
What the fuck are your snacks, Daisy?
But we are monks.
There they are. Daisy's begging for a Tweetum. I'm sorry, but she went right up to the bag and poked her nose at it.
My love and hate language is physical violence.
Plus, we have no idea how many gibbering mouths are out there, and some of us at least remember how much of a problem they caused the other group last session.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
there for last session.
Yeah, I may or may not have gotten my ass beat by stairs.
Yeah, I meant for like the other game.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
so you make your tactful retreat, getting through, and the howls do start growing louder and louder until you notice that they kind of peter out, and you just hear snarling and sniffing and yipping coming from down the road. And now my dog is staring at me like, please give me calzone.
Are we sure that yapping and yipping wasn't her nipping at your ankles?
For
She's
the
on my bed
calzone.
staring at me. I would send a picture, but I'm not giving you my wife's feet pics.
You people need to make your mind up. Now we're gonna
That
fight
was
or not.
Daisy.
What'd you say?
You people need to make your minds up. You either fight or not.
I didn't do anything.
Well, I made a shot and everyone ran, so I ran too. I'm not going to.
Still, do you
fight
still
things
have the
on my
note?
own.
But still, do you still have the note that I totally didn't put on your back?
No, because that. Oh, in terms of no, my character would have gotten rid of it. My character wouldn't have a reason to keep
I was
it.
about to say, put it on your cousin's forehead.
I was about to say, Anna, why do you do this all the time?
Alright. If you actually want to take a look at the sounds that are coming from that way, you can actually give me a perception check.
All right.
I'm curious.
Yeah, fucking okay, but still, Jesus.
Let's go.
Fucking GGEZ.
Jesus. Alright. So, Hunter's Moon is the only one that can't see it, largely because he's distracted by trying to find a note on the back of his still. But the rest of you see what looks like a dozen man-sized dogs. Except they're walking upright, and a few of them are carrying what looks like crude spears.
And that means that my dog slicer yet.
And because Hunter's Moon doesn't notice, he just looks at Sprock and goes, "What do you mean? I don't see any poodles around here."
I mean,
Look down there.
he's
Oh,
like Noel.
oh, that's a big poodle.
Big.
As you're observing them, you see one of them poking the wall with the spear. Before the wall nips at it, and another one of these dog creatures grabs the flesh from the wall and just starts ripping it down crudely like a poster.
Anna has her hands just like pointing that direction. Like, see, this is what we should have been doing.
I'm sorry. Sorry, cousin. You're right.
Like you all started running. I may not be the sharpest knife, but I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna face them on my own.
Well, maybe these two will fight each other. We can go around. It's probably the better plan. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
For once, you actually start making sense.
Not long, or no sooner does Hunter's Moon say that, does he feel Ericos yanking something off of his arm.
I turn around quickly and just kind of eye up Ericos and go, "The hell was that?"
You see a leech the size of your thumb in his hand.
Oh, damn.
Put it on the ground.
Good job.
No.
Put it on the ground.
No.
Put it on the ground.
He puts it in a bottle.
I try to punch the bottle.
You really want to punch a glass bottle?
His punch would be.
You know what? Never mind. I have a funnier idea for that later, Erica.
You can try. He puts a stopper on it and shakes the bottle up.
Every urge in my body is telling me to just yank it and try and throw it.
My dog is just staring at me, longingly. Alright. So,
Did he even take any blood?
not that you could tell. Give me another round of D6s.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh no! Yippee!
Uh, so,
Uh-uh.
alright, so, as you're approaching, you've looped back around and started making your way towards Temple Road. And you get across, but you start hearing... Daisy, that's the wrong time for the sound effects. You were a little early there. You hear what sounds like the squeaking of rats, but it's a large number of them. Not long after, you start hearing the howls again.
Sounds like you're coming close.
Mm.
We're definitely having fast tonight.
I really want to see the squeakers fight the poodles.
Right.
Leave the people in the COD lobbies alone. Their parents don't love them as it is. Daisy, we love you. If you love me, you'll let me have your calzone. I'm already giving you chicken out of it.
Your sacrifice is not enough.
Good catch. Question is, are you going to intercept this, or are you still going to try to sneak around it?
I don't think a bunch of rats is worth staying around for.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like sneaking.
Alright,
Yeah.
give me stealth checks.
Oh.
That seems a little low, so I'm adding my D6.
Let's go, Hunter's Moon.
I mean,
And I
Sprock
got
got,
a fuck
Sprock
my
got a
ass.
6, so... Alright, time for me to, quickly
Well,
make
we're
a map.
Yay! Yippee!
Hunter's Moon goes down there. Ericos, sorry, but you're not in this fight.
What?
Ericos is not in this fight. Ericos is a balancing mechanic.
Ericos, you pussy.
He's protecting the loot.
He's protecting his leech, and I'm
Need the
going to
leech.
sacrifice it.
That little shit.
You could try to take it from his big meaty hands.
I'm going to yell at the rats and tell them that he has a leech.
Daisy, just come here, or stop whining at me. I will give you all your loves if you come over here. You know I'm good for that, Daisy. You know that. I get the best belly rubs. Bring y'all over there. Now I gotta put the squeaks in.
If only we
Ooh.
had a little bit of that tongue left, we could have gaslit them into eating it.
Yes. They could have felt my pain. Then watch all the rats like not have a
Bust
problem.
into cancerous fucking cancerous explosion.
Oh jeez. Cancerous explosion or become a cancerous abomination.
Yeah, they look like a fucking what's the bloater from Left 4 Dead.
Right.
The boomer?
Boomer.
Boomer.
Sounds like a boomer. Not a Globber Zoo. I'm not looking for the Globber Zoo right now. That's later.
Are you Kazoo?
Everyone is able to see the map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I am.
Mm-hmm. I am, yeah.
Well, as long as Ozma is able to see about it, we don't care about the boys.
The boys.
We don't care about the Boofer brothers.
Son of a dick.
Well, I see. Initiative, let's go.
It's okay. I know I'm not loved.
Hey, you signed up for my game. That means you signed up for being bullied.
It's okay. I'm alright with the knowledge that Zig hates me. I'll see you at bed tonight, Timmy. I mean, what?
Huh?
It's
Why
okay.
me? Why me? What?
I'm sending you those assless booty shorts later.
No,
You better be wearing those. What?
no, I'm sending those to Timmy,
Nah, bro. You better be wearing them.
and I'm sending them with like a little heart sticker.
Your thighs would look way better in them.
Don't fucking help him.
In all fairness, I don't need help. I've seen your thighs.
Stop it.
No fairness, you told.
It's the worst first date I've ever been on. I mean, what?
The only first date you've been on.
No,
You
that's not
paid-
true.
We all know dates that you go on when you're under 18 don't count. Those are a lot of mistakes.
I was 20.
You couldn't drink, so you were under 18.
Oh my.
Dickhead.
Alrighty. So it looks like Ratling gets the first chance.
Fuck them.
He's gonna sling at this one in front of him. Hitting for that for 4 bludgeoning damage.
Mortar the poodles.
Muy dole.
Then this one's gonna be throwing a... this one's gonna be throwing a spear at the one that just shot. For 11. What the fuck is your AC?
It's literally that accurate David versus Goliath thing where he hits him in the nose with a fucking
That's somehow
rock,
a miss.
and the
Oh, no.
Garmir goes, "Motherfucker!"
Mother. Somebody should be like writing about this battle here.
I feel like one of these Garmir should be voiced by Samuel L. Jackson.
Alright, is Anna's turn?
Okay, so let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Get
So
their
if I-
ass.
So if I double move, I can maybe make it so I can better see the fight going on, because there isn't really a reason to be directly a part of the fight. Do I know that they can see me, or can I
They
sneak?
don't seem to see you right now.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to sneak closer within range to use my an ability I have as a reaction to help instigate more aspects of the fight.
Alright.
Oh.
Give me
Ooh.
a stealth check to get close.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go, cuz. Oh.
I'm very sneaky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
As you're traversing that pile of rubble, it shifts under your feet, causing a crate from underneath it to uh to break, and it loudly echoes down the street.
Well, they noticed on it. I'm gonna go have a cigarette.
Uh, I'm going to hide behind this wall and just gaslight myself into thinking that this isn't as much of a problem as it potentially is.
Also, why?
Wow, you're really on that Skyrim shit right now, aren't you?
Alright.
Must have just been the wind, right?
Alright, so question is, do they give a fuck? Because there's something closer.
There's food right in front of them.
Alright, Garmier.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, he's gonna come right here
Ooh.
and go for a juicy bite, which hits for 3.
Mm.
And that would be opposed grapples. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh no.
Damn.
He's about to slam him by the tail into a wall.
Puny
And
rat.
it goes to
type.
Sprock.
25, 30. Rages. Gonna chuck a javelin at the rattling right in front of him.
You know the best thing about this group? You don't have to worry about thunder traumatizing your fellow players.
For 15.
Which one?
And this one.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, he's fucking dead. You throw your javelin as it looks like it's about to pounce on the other one, on the Garmier in front. As it starts to spring forward, the javelin comes through its spine into the ground, and you see it flailing at the javelin, trying to get it out before it just goes limp.
That's my boy.
And he locks eyes with this Garmy. It's like, pick on someone your own side, coach.
It's funny because the rattlings are the size of Sprock.
I love the balls on Sprock. I really do. I love Sprock.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so
I'm pretty sure Sprock's balls are what I keep tripping over just because of the size of them. My God.
okay, that the end of your turn, Sprock?
Yep.
Alright, it is at Garmier's turn. He's going to... He's going to make a bite attack at the one next to him, which hits for 4. And he's just gonna... He's not gonna grapple it, but he's just gonna start marching towards Sprock. 20, accepting the attacks of opportunity.
Silly. Stupid.
Which would be a short sword, which misses. Another short sword, which misses. And then a bite, which hits for 5. The rat that smiles back, fuck you. But still.
All right. Well, I don't like the fact that this person's hurt my friend.
Hasn't touched me yet.
Has it? All right. I will.
Yeah, no one here has been hurt.
The
Yeah,
eyeballs, the dagger eyeballs it's given Sprock causes emotional damage.
He bit that guy and then just marched up towards me and was out of action. So
Meaning, I meant like I don't want you. Like I'm gonna attack him.
He still is very considerate.
Here, let me do this here. I'm gonna move right there.
But still is a gentle lover. Like Colossus on spring break.
Oh God, Jesus!
Oh my lord! Stop!
Kitty ain't got no pride anymore.
For now, because I'm pretty squishy, I'm going to hit it with a cantrip.
Said that shit, brother.
Alrighty.
And I'll do poison needle.
Alrighty. An 18 hits. For 7 poison damage. Pretty sure there's a secondary effect on that. Reduces it to 0 HP, drops them to 0 but stable for an hour. It is paralyzed that way. Ooh, that's a very interesting spell. Anything else?
At the moment, no, I'll stay right here.
Ready? So, this gutter snipe who's grappled is going to make both of his melee attacks against the Garmir that's grappling him.
Off me!
Oh, he's not happy.
And then 6. And he's gonna squeak and squeak, but he can't really try to leave because he didn't use his action to leave.
He's like that kid who didn't get the toy at the fucking Toys R Us.
Alright.
That's how angry he is.
This attack is gonna go to Sprock with a longbow. 14. That's a miss. Five, 10, 15, 20. He politely opens the door, then walks through.
Politely open.
What a gentleman.
What
You ever see that glitch from The Sims where the baby just grows massive to open the door, then shrinks back down? It's kind of like that. This ratling's gonna come up. Use his bite at advantage. For 20. For 3. Need help, hon?
This
Oh.
is fun. I can throw spell.
And he's just gonna spend the rest of his action trying to, like, claw at this thing's face to distract it. Hunter's Moon.
Let's go.
Right. Let's see. I can get to about there. All right. I'm gonna try and go over here and just hug the corner of the wall in the interior of this building. And I'm gonna peek out, trying not to get noticed, and I'm gonna throw a fairy fire right in the middle of this group.
Hmm. Alrighty. You want me to kiss your finger, hun? She hurt her thumb trying to open up her Arizona.
Damn.
Alrighty.
So, kind of like that then.
No, the 20-foot... I thought 20 foot was always the, total length of it, not the radius.
Yeah, I think it's smaller than that.
Okey-dokey.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Nice idea, though. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot side. 20 foot by 20 foot by 20 foot.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Shit.
so...
I need to find a way to up my spell save DC.
There's a
No,
number of ways.
Yours and mine are the same.
Conditions... Does... Alright, there was nothing special about grapple that would avoid dex saves, which is kind of weird considering they're kind of stuck. Alright, so... 1, 2... Putting purple on the ones that fail. Jesus fuck.
Nice. This is already a positive return here.
Nice, bro.
Oh, that one
Alright,
passes.
alright.
You got all the rats.
So yeah, go ahead and punch rats at advantage.
Thank you.
And now I'm just gonna hide behind this corner here and kind of play the quiet game here.
The Quiet Place.
The quiet place.
In theaters now.
Can't see it, but I have a finger over my mouth going shh.
Oh god, the movie Shush. With the fucking
Yeah.
puppets.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or, what is it? I'm thinking of the fucking...
Gosh.
Dead silence.
No, there's another... there's another one. What the fuck? What? It is a black and white movie my dad saw.
I don't know.
I was thinking of Dead Silence, but I know there's a movie called Shush that my dad saw. Fuck it. Different time, different place. Curse you, ADHD. Okay, that's the end of your turn, Hunter's Moon?
That'll be the end of my turn.
What, hun?
That was some good shit.
There's also the villain, Hush, from Batman.
Yep.
Missed opportunity of a villain, in my opinion, but that's a story for another time.
Right.
This one is angry at this Garmier, because now they're glowy, and they think that's empowering them. So he's gonna attack with a bite at advantage. 18 hits. 6 piercing. Killing it. And you just see these 3 ratlings going in on its chest cavity.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Gnarly shit.
Poodle lungs. A delicacy.
This Garmir is going to take a bow action against. That's a fucking. No, it's at advantage because
Yeah, it's at
fairy
advantage.
fire. So that is a hit. That is a kill,
Nice.
which activates Rampage. No, wait, that's with the melee. Motherfuck. I need to read these better.
Ha ha ha.
He's gonna run up.
What?
The Gutter Snipe, however, has seen where the spell has come from.
Oh, yeah, come on. Fucking try it. Bring it. Bring that shit.
Hand crossbow. Fuck.
I'm behind cover.
Yeah, it's a 10.
Damn, Sonny.
He's gonna squeak, and go over here.
Charles Entertainment Cheese has done the fucktarded.
He's gonna run up and try to attack him. For an 18. Or 6 piercing. And you're not sure what he's saying, but you're pretty sure he said something about his mother being full of tartar sauce.
Well,
Anna, it is your turn.
Okay. Unfortunately, this screws over my plan of trying to look cool. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and attack that. I've been switching too many different systems. I'm like, I attack the gnoll with my sword.
The correct
Right.
term is poodle/chihuahua.
Fair.
It's about to be called a deep dish pizza. Alright, a 13 hits.
Okay.
Get that bitch.
You kill it.
I effectively walk around it, take a slight sidestep, and cut its head off. I don't have time for this shit.
You stole Sprock's kill.
Essentially.
Aw, shit.
Sprock did all this like badass stuff, and I was just like, walks by casually, kills it.
You'll do then. He's got to pull out Twilight.
Oh boy.
Twilight.
That magic greatsword.
Oh.
That's at advantage as well.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
What have I enabled?
I forgot to turn advantage on, so
Alright.
18.
That is a hit. Always take the advantage because you never know when you're getting crit.
It's the same size, so I don't get Fury of the Small. That's an 18.
Ooh, that is a juicy hit. Oh fuck it, that was 60. That was over 60% of his health,
Squeakles actually just saw the face of God.
and it was green.
It was green.
It was great.
Really want to puppet a corpse this combat.
Hey, hun, choose a number 1 through 4. All right. Let's see what Megan chose. The arm.
Oh, that's mean.
7. Pierced hand. It drops the item it held, has disadvantage on skills requiring that hand for 1d4 days. I don't think it has to worry about days.
Brock literally just stabbed its riding hand with an oversized meat cleaver.
I'm imagining Sprock stabbed the hand into its chest.
Hold this for me.
Just fucking He-Man charging, bringing that bitch right into its chest as it tries to futilely block. Is that it for you, Sprock?
Uh, yes.
Alright, but still.
All right. See here.
My poor puppy's still protesting.
All right. Gonna move on up. Right here. And I'll do another cantrip
Alrighty.
at
Everyone's trying to steal those kills today.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to steal a kill. I just wanted to make sure I could.
Rock's just about to start throwing people as weapons. Alright, go ahead, give me that attack.
Should have gone
Okay.
hard on old gods.
all
I
right.
mean, we can always talk about that decision later.
What decision?
Like, if someone's not having fun with a class or subclass, I'm open to
no.
the idea of changing shit. But I know Haze Razor seemed very fun.
I'll do Toll the Dead.
On which one? The one closer or the one squared off at the knoll?
Squared off at the knoll.
Alrighty. Give me a attack roll.
All
Or give me
right.
the spell.
You also know Toll of the Dead.
Mhm.
Yes, I do.
3 of us do.
The issue is just, I don't... There's so many fucking spells I can never remember what does what. I know the basics of it, it's just, I need you to pop the spell card.
There we
Toll's
go.
Dead's the one that does more damage if he's already injured.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell me what save it needs to make. Okay, wisdom. Oof. That's a 12, so it fails.
Nice.
Give me that juicy D8.
D12.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no, because that one is wounded already, isn't it?
Yeah, is that one hurt?
Where's my ruler? This one is not hurt. Neither is that one. The only ones that are hurt are the one with Sprock and the one up north.
That one.
Okay.
Yeah, so just the D8.
A D8. Okay. Nice.
Max damage. Hey.
Oh, that's a kill.
Oh.
Let's go.
It didn't matter. It's a fucking rattling. It's a rattling squirt off at the knoll that didn't take
Oh.
damage.
Wait, so which one is this?
What you mean?
Which ratling just died?
The one
That
over
one.
here.
Oh, the one over
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used my reaction to I can do this once per rest. I was 25 feet away, so I'm gonna have it bite the knoll with a +3 to its attack.
Yeah, just in case Moose was wondering where I got Death Can't Save You from.
Oh, I see.
Alright,
So
bite
I'm
attack.
yep, with a +3 to the attack roll, not the
Okay.
damage, just
Yeah.
the attack roll.
For 3. It is unhappy, but it bites its thigh pretty good.
Let's go, teamwork.
Ever had drumstick? Ever had dog stick?
I've always wanted to eat a boxer.
Please don't eat Mike Tyson.
I
Alright.
still love that gag gift he gives to what's his face? The guy who he
Edward.
bit the guy who he bit
Holyfield.
the ear off of. He's like, your ears taste like cherry. I ate it. I should know.
They don't
Alright.
taste like cherry. I know, I ate them.
So, actually, it gets rid of the grapple thing. Grapple.
Now I'm pissed off.
Now I'm pissed off.
Alright, so he's going to use both of his short sword attacks against Brock for a 20 and a 16. 20 is the only one that hits. For 8 damage. Just come here, Squeakums.
Oh, 4 damage.
God damn it, barbarians! He's going to try to back up to his friends.
See, this is why, Timmy, when I was talking to you the other night, I was like, barbarians don't need any fucking help.
Yeah,
no,
I know.
they're mean.
Remember just one
Oh,
shot.
he was...
Oh.
It ain't
Fucking
and
reckless
then-
attack. He's gone.
He ain't
Fuck.
going.
You ain't going anywhere, pussy.
Damn, the
Four.
door is stuck.
For 24.
24 damage. You had 6 HP
Guys.
left. You sick fuck.
Why?
His only hope was that nothing gave advantage, but you have reckless attack.
No, you don't.
Well, he was fairy fired anyway. The poor little fuck.
Yeah, no chance.
Alright, Garmir. It seemed that these people are pressing forward. So he's gonna shoot the one that hasn't killed 4 of his friends. With the longbow. 19 to hit on Bastille
Oh hell!
for 6 damage.
Damn,
Ah,
son,
you
where'd you find this arrow stuck in me?
You good. It's just a
He
flesh wound.
steps back, closes the door, and walks back out.
He's
You
such
little
a
shit.
gentleman. He's such a gentleman.
But still yells, "You get back here, coward, coward!"
This ratling's not very smart. Actually, no,
Just
he has
now.
a 8 intelligence. He's as smart as half the party.
But still now hates Knowles just because of that.
He's going to jump and lunge at the gnoll in front of him for 22
Oh, Jesus.
for
No,
3 piercing. I had this little basher deal. Yeah, he just kind of pushes it off. Hunter's Moon. I feel like the party's not going to want to kill that one Garmir after this.
No. He's a fan favorite. We let him live.
What the hell are you
Probably-
talking about?
Probably growl again. My son.
He's gonna die.
But he knows how to close doors.
I don't give a shit.
God, I kind of want to do something cool.
Grab the door and slam it on his face.
Candy
He's all
Graham
the
for
way over-
Mongo.
He's all the way over there now. I'll just bum rush over towards this door, and as hard as I can, I'm going to kick the door from behind him.
My boy.
Right? That's going to be a strength check. Or athletics.
All right. Let me. You know what? I think it's worth. I mean, will that do?
He's got to make a save against it. He fails.
Oh hell yeah!
So, that knocks him prone, a la Yakuza Kiryu kick style.
So he's on the ground now. I just kicked this door out from behind him, and I'm gonna be a dick. Flurry of blows with my cestus.
Let's go.
So that's -1 key point. And I'm gonna hit him with the cestus. Wherever that is. I think it's on the top of my sheet, if I'm not mistaken. No? It's here somewhere.
You'll find it.
I'll find it. Yeah, hold on.
It'll be the diamond in the rough.
Yeah, I know I have it on my sheet somewhere. Where the hell is it?
Unarmed strike?
Well, no, I have my cestus here that I got recently.
Fucking
Huh.
players.
Oh, there it is.
Hey,
Fucking players always keeping us down.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
That's 4. Oh, that definitely hits.
Yep. Don't forget, he's prone, so you have advantage.
Yeah. So that's 8 bludgeoning. Total.
He is very confused.
Just on top of this Garmir wailing on him.
He just got
beating
vibe
his
checked by a fucking door.
That'll be the end of my turn.
good shit. Beat this
He's
shit.
going to get up. Mascot, what do you need? Alright, he's gonna get up. Stab at the ratling. Ooh, that's a crit.
Oh, jeez.
Kill the
Oh,
ratling. Triggers rampage. Turns to Hunter's Moon. And goes for a bite for 15.
That
Just
misses.
misses.
What do you want, my sweet pea? Not letting you out yet.
You can't be trusted. You're a hussy right now. This gutter snipe is very confused on what he should do.
Where did all my friends go?
He's going to disengage as a bonus action. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hide behind Sprock and say, "Killed him! They mean! They smell! Rat Prince, help!"
You want him much? You gotta come through me.
You can eat brothers! Kill them!
Oh, hell yeah, we eating some good stew tonight.
Yeah.
He's going to take a longbow shot at Sprock. Fucking miss.
Does it hit the rat?
No.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, come fight like a man.
5, 10, 15, 20. He charges forward and howls. Anna, it's your turn. Ow.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead on the one that
Yeah. Hunter's
the
Moon
one that
knockdown.
attacked my cousin. No, the one that
bitch.
attacked my cousin. The one who got bitten by the rat I puppeteered. It's
That'd be
within
up here.
60 feet. Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm targeted towards that one. That one attacked my cousin. It's about family. It's about family now.
Okay, all right, Vin Diesel.
Kill that son of a bitch.
Dumb! 13. Just
Damn it.
barely saves.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move here, which is just within 30 feet, but also out of sight because fuck you, you did the same sort of bullshit. So I'm very much annoyed at the no.
The door opening.
Oh, can I open the door as part of my movement?
Yeah.
Okay, I
It's
also
not locked
open
or
the door.
anything.
I don't understand. Why are we so angry with Steve?
Fuck Steve.
Sprock,
why.
it's your turn.
Yeah, reckless attack.
Yeah. Oh, 10 misses.
Oh, it's a rare sight to see the barbarian miss.
That's what the
Yeah.
fucking +7.
Wow, you got done real dirty.
Alright.
Yeah, rolled a 3 and a 1. That's pathetic.
Ah, the dice gods, they shun ye.
Alrighty. So, guess that's nothing else Sprout can do?
Uh-huh.
Distill. Are you gonna save the little rat man?
The little. Do I want to save the rat man? Or do I want to kill Steve?
Leave Steve alone.
Fuck Steve. You don't like Steve.
Fuck Steve, all my friends hate Steve.
This one's mine. Get your own.
That's what I was thinking. Come here, Steve. You know what? I'm going fisticuffs.
Move to this square and then move up. Otherwise, you're going to take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Which square?
So,
Move diagonal one first.
Right here, then.
yeah, 5,
Mhm.
10, 15, 20,
That path.
30.
Alright, so now you can go up.
Hunter's Moon just looks up and screams, "Run, Steve, run!"
You're going to get it now, Steve. Before I do a flurry of blows, I got to hit with a strike first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Does that have to be my unarmed, or can I hit him?
I think you can hit him with a monk weapon.
Okay, I'll hit him.
Yeah.
I hit him with the staff.
That'll be a hit.
19 hits.
And then let me do flurry of blow.
Want to give me damage on the staff first?
Yeah.
6.
Righty. He is unhappy.
Good. All right.
Good, Anakin, good.
And then I'm gonna
You
do
got
wing.
this, Bastille.
Yeah, I'm gonna do wing chun on his face. Like,
Hey, yo.
19 hits.
that does sound rude.
And 19
Ooh.
hits.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get 3 19s?
Steve,
4
no!
and 5, so another 9.
He is barely standing.
Bastille's doing this with a smile on his face.
Someone shove Bastille into a corner and let Steve live.
Kill Steve.
No. Steve needs to die.
Alright, so it is Steve's turn.
Come on, Steve.
Come on, Steve.
Hit me.
I don't care if you have to beg for your life.
Hit
He is
me.
going to make a bite attack against Bastille. Oh!
Oh, Steve. Oh, Steve.
You're wrong, Rufus.
That's a fumble card. Do I have unarmed strike fumble?
Come on, screw up and hit yourself.
I don't have unarmed strike fumble. I should buy that one sometime.
Steve, don't be like me. Don't fumble the bad bitch.
As he lunges forward, he slips on a pool of refuse while lunging at Bastille, falling prone and forfeiting the rest of his movement.
Oh, Steve, come on!
Oh,
He's
yeah.
got that Peter Parker luck. How can you not take pity on him? Come
Now you're in
on!
good curb stomping range now, Steve.
Hey, Steve, you ever see JoJo's
yeah.
Bizarre Adventure?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Hunter's Moon.
I look at the knoll who I'm on top of as I'm just beating him senseless, and I'm watching Bastille violate Steve. I charge my hands with necrotic energy, and I cast Toll the Dead on him. I upcast it too, by the way.
Oh,
So that's a
God.
first level slot. And I
Uh,
asked the knoll
you-
if he has.
You can't upcast cantrips.
You can't.
No.
Oh no, it's
They-
a different thing. Okay, right.
Yeah,
right.
they get more powerful as you level up.
That's right. All right. Toll the Dead.
Well, he's injured, so wisdom save 12.
He fails.
So that's a
D12.
D12.
What?
Oh! He's kind of deaf right now from the several concussions he just endured.
My turn's done. I need a drink. Fucking shit.
He is going to get up, losing half of his movement speed, and he's going to try to flee, which provokes attack of opportunity.
I
Yeah,
have a feeling.
I think Moose just went to get a drink.
Nope.
No, I haven't yet, but I'm damn sure gonna make it a point to.
Well, after this combat, we'll take a quick break.
Yeah.
I need to let Pup out, anyways.
I'll take that attack of opportunity.
All right.
I'll just throw my one of my shurikens into his back.
run, Jeffrey, run. Ooh,
15
nice.
hits.
Nice.
4 damage.
Ooh, 4. He is bleeding heavily.
Get your ass back here! Don't you leave Steve to die!
He's gonna use dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You get your fucking little ass back here. He's mine.
Your friend left you, Steve. Now it's
He's
just you and me.
mine.
Just you and me, Steve.
Just you and me, Steve.
20, 25, 30,
No
35,
one
40,
else.
50, 60, 65. Alright, so this is at disadvantage, but this little rat's gonna try to make a slingshot at the guy running. An 18.
You little rat bitch.
And that's a kill!
Oh,
You see the rat readying the sling, holding his hand out, lets it go. You hear a small thunk, and the Garmir yip and whimper as he falls.
Good shot, little one.
I'm almost imagining Hunter's Moon looking at the rat, like that guy who got tased, going, "I'll get you, bitch."
I'll get you.
Alright, it is not Steve's turn. He was kind of squared off.
Give it your best shot, Matt.
It's Mike. No one likes Mike.
That's a bite for 21. For 6 piercing.
Or 3 piercing.
Mike's
He's-
the guy who gets pissed at the water coolers
And
when
he's
you tell
gonna
him
follow
he
up
has a
on trying
deadline.
to grapple you after that. Oh god.
Oh, the poor little fuck. See, this is why no one likes you, Mike.
Yeah, he doesn't grapple. Daisy is trying to inhale my door. Anna.
Okay. I don't think I'm motivated to.
You can
I'm
kill
so
Steve.
torn. I feel like it's such a kill steal either way.
Your family, it's
Uh,
all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to Steve, and Steve is in curb stomping range.
He is prone.
Can I like actually curb stomp? I don't have unarmed in my character sheet. I'm not proficient with unarmed, but can I try to curb
It's
stomp
just a
him?
D20 plus your strength mod.
Uh,
Let's go. Let's go.
Make it that team effort. Stomp on his head at the exact same time.
I would
Wait,
love to do that.
how is that? Wait, did I roll a 1 with the d20? Wow. Or no,
Yeah,
3
you
plus
rolled-
3 is
you rolled
6.
a 3, yeah.
I managed to miss. I was like, ooh, curb stomping range.
It's at advantage.
Oh, it's at advantage?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's prone.
'cause- I don't know why I didn't think about that. There we go.
That's better.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
I believe it's
1 damage. Oh no, strength mod damage, isn't it?
yeah, I thought it was 1 plus strength mod.
Mhm.
Okay, so 4 damage.
You crush his head.
Goodbye, Steve.
Hunter's Moon just falls on his knees and he just yells, Steve!
Okay.
We
They
didn't
call it-
know his name.
Cry for Steve. Cry.
Then
I
it
did,
goes to
Mother Arlen
Sprock.
told me.
Cry.
That's a hit.
And Sprock's gonna take on a level of contamination.
Oh boy.
Oh, God. Oh, Mike, you're done. You're done, Zoe. You're dead.
For 37 damage.
You're dead.
You didn't have to do it to him like that! He only had 22 health!
Can't keep getting away with
Do you want to describe the kill?
it.
Yeah, so the Garmin bites his shoulder. Sprock looks at it, looks up at him, just like laughs maniacally, and then just thrusts the sword straight through him, and then flips it up, splitting him in half like a banana.
Ugh.
God damn, Mike is fucked.
Alright, I am gonna need a d6 from you for gaining that level of contamination.
Yep.
I'm excited for Monsters of Drakenheim to come out.
3. I'm fine.
Yeah. I'm excited for it because it's gonna come out, if I remember right, it's gonna come out with new mutations, new arcane anomalies, greater arcane anomalies, and some other good stuff. Alright, everything except the Ratling is dead. But I believe from now, it would not be a half bad idea for us to take a quick break. Grab,
Kick Steve's half-split dead corpse.
grab ourselves some drinks,
Frustration.
and we'll be back here in, what, 5-10 minutes?
I believe I
Yep.
believe you mentioned JoJo, so me and Bastille need to be kicking the crap out of the
Which
kobold still.
That's
The kobold's corpse while dancing.
We think the same. I'm about to say, let's kick the shit out of that Steve.
Alright, we'll be back in a little bit. See you soon. And we're back with Daisy giving me all the kisses in the world. If I had a stronger mic, you'd be able to hear it. She is rigorously kissing my entire right arm. Those who are paying attention to the stream can see the slight movements of her giving me kisses. You want down, puppy? She is demanding my entire right arm, including my hand, for kissing sacrifices. I forgot
Tastes
to
real
unmute
good
you
after
bastards.
Steve blood got in my mouth, boy.
It's okay, Daisy. You want to get more kisses? Because our Delphi.
Hunter's Moon can't deal with your shit. He's going to brood in a corner.
But I have a Daisy.
Anna has the metaphorical popcorn, as she has no real popcorn.
You gonna get
So
down,
what?
Delphi?
She's
Yeah.
just eating thin air.
Well, no,
No,
it's just
fish devil.
enjoying the drama.
You got some fish food.
Fine. You know what? Fuck you. Hunter's Moon notices Anna and goes, "The fuck you looking at?"
You're just gonna hear the sound of
Anna
it.
smiles. She's enjoying that. That just adds to her enjoyment.
You know what? I'm going in here, and I'm shutting the door. Fuck you. I can't deal with you.
Politely or angrily?
Politely, in honor of Steve.
I go over there and kick
Yes.
the door.
Leave me alone, you fucking fish fry!
I just start laughing. Yeah, like that. And I start
Brock,
laughing.
save me from this ass!
I see Sprock moving. I go down.
Do you go down every time you hear see Sprock move?
So, what were you little ones doing around here?
You know what, cousin?
We find food.
You found more than food.
We find men covered in green. We eat them.
I'm sorry, covered in what?
Green.
Oh. You know, you could have had a more readily steady supply of food than, Garmir.
No. They try steal food. Big dog's stupid. Try steal food.
You better don't talk about Steve that way. You didn't know him like I did.
Who's
I get
Steve?
you. Piece of shit. I hate them dogs.
Hunter's Moon just drops his head down and sighs. Nobody.
I'm sorry to people listening to the audio because Daisy is demanding playtime with her new duck. And I have to do this one-handed because I have a Boston Terrier who will cry and cry and cry unless I play tug of war with her.
Puppy.
The least you could do is be a little engine.
Now Riley's kicking at the door and growling.
I love
There we
this damn dog.
Fine. The look she gives me is like, bitch, you're not done yet.
Wow, you should be more careful. You little ones. Too weak to deal with those things. Much dumb, but they strong.
It's why I stay with brothers. Brothers usually keep me safe, but brothers also usually get eaten.
Anna has a tear family.
Yes, yes.
Hunter's Moon just shakes his head angrily.
Waste of good food.
I look at Hunter's Moon and just start laughing.
Yeah,
Sprock.
it's been wonderful.
You're my new favorite.
Why? Thank you.
So you eat, brother, or I take?
You can take.
Yeah, you deserve to take family. Wait, that sounds wrong. Oops.
What are you doing, step rat?
He runs up to one of the ratlings, gnaws off his arm, and just scampers off with the arm.
All right.
Hunter's Moon kind of turns towards Ericos and asks him if he can do anything with these corpses, if he can make something from them. Like from their tails or whatnot.
Ooh, maybe you could make new Steve.
Shut the fuck up.
There's Steve's corpse.
There is only
Maybe you
one
could
Steve and
find
you
out
killed
about-
him.
Maybe you could find more out about the corpse and make a new Steve.
You see Ericos go over to Steve, pull out the flask that has the leech in it, shake it violently before dumping it onto it. You see the leech burrow deep into its skull before the skull explodes.
Interesting.
You can see one singular tear fall from Hunter's Moon's mask. Somehow it seeps through the material and goes down his face.
Oh, this should be a holiday from now on.
You just see Ericos kind of... Thank you, Daisy. You see Ericos kind of poking Steve's corpse with his sword.
Leave Steve alone!
Why? It's not like he has a pancreas.
He's dead. The dead ones are the lucky ones.
I will not bear witness to the desecration of a beautiful young Garmir like Steve.
I spit a huge loogie on him.
No, don't interfere.
You know what?
We
You
can
know
learn
what?
a lot from the corpse.
Yeah, like what? How you murdered it? We all saw it.
Well, no, the leech caused the head to explode. That's something interesting.
Oh my god, fine. What did you learn, Ericos?
Well, I learned that those leeches really don't like contaminated things. It seems that they start a bit of a chain reaction.
Also, no one was contaminated.
Most of the creatures here are contaminated.
Yeah, way to let that stigma show, Anna.
You see, Ericos
Is there
kind
something special about Noel blood?
well, some of the people at the Academy think that most of the creatures here are just mutated animals that once lived in Drakenheim. Some people think that the Garmir are dogs. Some people think that they were created from the haze. Daisy, you loud puppy.
So what you're basically saying is that Steve at one point was the goodest boy.
By goodest boy, you mean has one of the worst cases of mange I've ever seen.
I'm not listening to this. We're gonna go talk to Oscar Mayer now.
I love how we have Mascot back. In her ever-present glory.
I refuse to listen more about this topic.
You
Before we
just-
leave, go ahead.
As you're walking away, you turn back for a moment. Or as you're walking away, you hear a crunch and a squelch. You turn back and you see Ericos wrenching off the hand of Steve.
Ooh, is Anna's watching this. Anna's kind of like squatted down watching Ericos
Yeah.
is the okay.
Mhm.
Let me put
I should
Ericos
write
on the
that
map so
down.
you can see him. There's Ericos. As you see, or as you process what Ericos is doing, you see him tying this hand to a stick, and he just starts scratching his back with it.
Hunter's Moon is not talking to anyone right now.
Ericos looks
Hey,
at Hunter's Moon, like, "You want to turn?"
Hey, my back's a little itchy. I'd like to.
Hunter's Moon looks at him and goes, "You want to lose a hand?"
He holds up the stick and says, "I have one to spare."
I grab it. I go here. Get
You know
my
what?
back.
You know what? You know what? Fuck all of you.
Okay, time to push.
Hunter's
Back
Moon
to the
opens the door.
city.
I was about to say, Hunter's Moon wants to open the door and go, "Not until we bury Steve!"
Well, did you know the door was locked?
Fine, the building's broken anyway.
You just shout out the window that has all the glass broken.
Yeah.
Right before
I'm
you
like-
draw the fucking tattered curtains.
I'm like Pink Panthering my way out of the building.
After he yelled, "No, we gotta bury Steve!"
Alright. Give me one last batch of D6s.
Okay. I rolled it.
3, 6, and a 4. Alrighty, I'll keep that 6 in mind. Okay. As you're approaching the outskirts of the city, you hear someone whispering, "Hey, over here."
Hunter's Moon just kind of he doesn't stop in his tracks. He kind of keeps up with the party. He's not in the mood for any of this shit, and he just rolls his eyes and goes, "What?"
You look over and you see Blackjack Mel.
Oh fuck, not you again.
What do you want?
Hey, I was told to meet you here and give you some information. I ain't here to bother you. I'm just supposed to tell you some stuff that I can get out your hair.
You also owe me some coin there, buddy.
You'll have to find me at the bar for that. I do not keep coin on me.
Should we check?
You can check me if you want. You're not gonna find coin. I'm telling you, it's at the. I keep my coin at the bar.
Okay, I'm checking him. This guy's an asshole.
Give me an
Yeah,
investigation
check
check.
that back.
I don't believe a
Ooh,
goddamn
nice.
word you say.
As you pat him down, you find an alarming number of daggers hidden on his person. And when you do pat near his left thigh, you hear a small jingle. But when you open that bag, it just has 2 electrum pieces in it.
How much gold did he steal from me again? Didn't he steal like 30?
Yeah,
How much are those daggers worth?
less than a gold each.
How many daggers does he have on him?
Hey. I can't get you your coin back if I don't have something to protect myself with.
Sounds
I'm
like you
telling
shouldn't
you.
be stealing from people then, huh?
I'm telling you. I took your gold to make a couple bets and I won the bets. It's at the bar.
Fine, but if you don't pay me back, I'm collecting plus interest.
I'm telling you, I'd pay you back if you just come to the bar.
You better be telling me the damn truth. Otherwise, you're not going to be happy with me.
I am. You come down to Buckle Down Row, you find me there, I pay you back. Alright?
You only need one hand.
I kind of need both in order to hold the shield.
Is he bullshitting me?
You
bullshitting
know,
me?
you know for a fact that someone does need at least 2 hands to hold a sword and shield.
Not that, you son of a bitch.
It'd be an insight check to see if he'll actually pay you back.
Oh, okay.
You ain't got a Scooby.
You can't tell if he's being honest, but something about his demeanor gives you the feeling that he's kind of too stupid to lie to you.
Can I get an insight check on whether or not I think he'll pay us back?
You can.
He didn't steal from you.
You get a feeling that he's very much willing to pay his way out of this problem.
Okay. Make sure to pay. Otherwise, less hands.
I'm telling you, just come to the bar. You come to the bar, I'll take care of you there.
Yeah.
Fine. You better have the coin.
And I don't
Fine.
mean the one in Emberwood. I don't keep my money in Emberwood.
Yeah.
Fine. Just... Which bar is it?
Fuck it. I'd actually have to find the name of it, but it's in Buckle Down Row.
Okay.
Come on, pen. Don't.
God damn it. Yeah, it'd be at the Padlock Tavern.
Okay. So Hunter's Moon just kind of unclenches his fist and kind of relaxes a little bit and says, "Fine. What did you want anyway?"
I was told to give you 2 things. I'm sure that lady that you met with the dwarves gave you something, right? She was supposed to give you a scroll. Did she forget to give you the scroll?
No.
Daisy.
What
You
about
can't-
it?
Alright. She was supposed to say, don't open the scroll. That's just for Oscar. You give him that scroll, it tells him the deal. She doesn't really want other people knowing what the deal is. She gets real antsy about it. But I was supposed to give you this paper and this bag of gold.
What's this for?
It's to show is a show of good faith to Oscar, saying that her deal's good to work with.
Okay.
The paper, however, is your instructions. Think of it as kind of like a contract. Now,
Thank you.
she did say you could rough him up if you need to, but you can't kill him. He's got to work. You got to keep his hands and feet intact. We're willing to give him a good deal, but you got to ensure that he takes the deal. Realistically, if you drag him back to her place, he's gonna have less of a choice.
And we'll be freeing dwarves, right?
The paper itself is supposed to be a good sign of what she means is true. Should say in there that if you get Oscar to work for her, or just get Oscar to her, she's not too picky, that she'll leave the dwarves alone. And if you're thinking that she's gonna betray you, she probably is at some point. I'm gonna be honest. But it's bad for business to do too quickly.
Hunter's Moon kind of holds out his hand, signifying that he wants to take a look at the paper and says, "May I?"
He gives you the paper.
I'm going to proofread the instructions and the terms of the paper.
As you open it, there's a small flash and a image that looks eerily similar to your visage manifests in the ink on the paper.
My visage,
Like
meaning,
your mask and all that.
Okay, okay.
Got?
Yeah,
As in-
I'm just proofreading this pretty much.
Go
as
ahead.
in the mask or his actual face?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
How someone meeting him would see him.
Right.
So the mask.
Okay, so mask, cowl, the works.
Yeah. You can see the little bits of the scarring coming out from underneath. But go ahead and give me a perception or investigation check to read over this.
Okay, I will give a perception check. Oh, that's not any good.
Why?
I really wish I had guidance right now.
Well, with the 10, you're able to read the wording itself, and it says it's a list of instructions saying what she's looking for, namely a couple samples of the potions he's working on. Says in very explicit detail, do not kill, but I don't care for bruises. And there's a few different little passages in there about realistically only caring for Oscar. Anything else that you may see there is expendable.
All right. I look at the paper and I nod my head and I'm satisfied, and I hand it over to Bastille and say, "Can't be too careful about this."
And so I read it as well.
Now, personally, I was supposed to do this, but apparently, she didn't like how I handled things down at the chapel, so you're supposed to get the payment after this. But I'm gonna say this: if you don't want those boots that she's offering, I'll take them off your hands.
And so everybody else can read it. I pass it down to Anna.
Anyone who wants to try to read it can also give a perception or investigation.
What do you want me to?
My memory's a little shot. The boots?
Yeah, looks good to me.
She didn't mention anything about boots to you. He's mentioning boots.
Oh, okay.
You said perception. Okay.
Yeah, perception or investigation.
I think Anna gets it.
Anna somehow, Anna surprisingly stumbles across something smart potentially.
Let's go.
Uh,
Let's go, cousin.
as you're going through it, there's a small passage in there at the bottom in Laneshi. Daisy, just come here.
Oh, good.
I will give you love. Just come here.
Excellent.
But there's a small passage at the bottom in Laneshi that says, it says, Oscar, if you killed those fools, just send message back with Mel. I'm still willing to do business, but I don't want to expose myself too much to the outside. Daisy, just come here, puppy. You are a good puppy.
But still, you you know more about this person. What does this mean? She points to like the very small lettering that's in Laneshi.
Mm-hmm.
About what is it? If he kills us to like, if Oscar kills us to
Send word back with Mel.
Yeah.
who is this Mel?
Mel's the one we're talking to right now, Blackjack.
Hi, Blackjack Mel. Nice to meet you.
That's Blackjack right there.
Oh,
It's hard to forget such a punchable countenance.
I take
Yeah.
that as a compliment.
Well, yeah, he's right there.
so if Oscar kills us, he talks with you, and then you talk with the pretend dwarf bitch.
My orders, as said to me, was to send yous in. I wait here. Then whoever comes out, I talk to. I'm not supposed to be real particular about who's to talk to me afterwards.
Okay,
It's
In
an
other words,
insurance
that's
policy.
fair.
in other words, he expects us to die.
I
No.
don't expect anything. I'm just a witness.
No, this is a win-win. This is win-win situation. You send someone in, maybe he gets beat up, maybe she shows she means business, and then essentially says she can keep sending people in. And Mel talks. This is understandable.
You got anything else you want to pester us about, Mel?
Unless you want to make some extra money down at Buckle Down Row.
You mean the money that you owe me?
I'm talking about extra money. Everyone likes betting.
You talking about the bar fights?
I'm talking about the fighting pit specifically.
Those sound fun.
So what? We fight, you bet on us or against us?
Hey, it's free reign on who bets on what. You can bet on yourselves if you want.
Sounds fun.
But let's deal with this first.
Yes.
Yeah. I get it.
What
You're
other
professional.
thing
I get it. You're professional. I'm just gonna wait here, okay?
Okay.
You see him.
No.
You see him slap a chair to remove the dust and just sit down on it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this over and done with.
I am the last one to break eye contact with him as we leave.
I'm not paying attention to I'm not paying attention to him at all. I'm pretty sure my character's of the impression that he's just gonna sit there and whatnot because like I said, she thinks this is a win-win.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you have to remember too. One of my flaws is that I have unreasoning and blind hatred towards anyone who I consider an enemy. So
I mean, that's
guys
fair.
on my
No,
shit list.
That's fair.
Ah, yes, the Billy Brew buckle flaw. Good times, good times. He peeled a man's foot for that.
Of course, there was foot peeling.
Where do you think the song Peely Peely Foot came from? Alright, so... Daisy May, just come here. I will give you all the smooches and kisses and cuddles.
Oh, this looks familiar.
Alrighty.
What the flying fuck
Re-
is...
Reed Manor is a run-down two-story stone house surrounded by rusting wrought iron fence and an overgrown yard filled with shrubberies and brambles. No, they don't say knee. The long, thin windows are boarded over from the outside, but light flickers within the first floor. Several chimneys rise up from the slate shingle rooftop, a light trail of smoke billowing from each. A collapsed small outbuilding, perhaps once a stable or shed, borders the yard. Sweeping around the estate grounds, there are 2 doors leading into a manor from the back, but both have been nailed shut with rotting planks. A short cobblestone pathway leads through the yard up to a small set of steps leading to a central double doors. A large, round iron knocker hangs from each. Before the door is a fountain. The central decorative statue had crumbled away into the basin, which is filled with brackish rainwater and algae. A singular obese toad basks beside the water, croaking loudly. Outside the manor are 2 hulking figures wearing brown, heavy overcoats, and both have hoods drawn over their bandaged faces. One stands listlessly at the front gate while the other lumbers in a patrol around the manor grounds.
So we talked to Oscar.
Well, if I had to guess, Oscar is just inside.
Yep.
I'm going to start moving up if that's okay.
Alright?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll
Yeah,
move up with you.
right behind you.
5, 10.
You're outside of initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly, I guess, moving up. Just tell me when something happens.
I'll be slowly moving with you.
Get out of me.
Get out of me.
Out of the way.
What?
Get stretched.
Out of the way, Ilverlongshank. We're here to see the boss. Got a message from Bigwig.
The hulking figure says, "What you want?"
I just told you. You deaf as well as stupid. We're here for the boss. Got a message from Red Lady.
You're not welcome here. Go away.
Doesn't matter if we're welcome or not. We got offer. Boss can't refuse.
Ugh.
It's
You-
at this point. Sorry, go ahead, Zig.
No, go.
I was just gonna say it's at this point getting tired of this. Hunter's Moon just shouts so that way as loud as he can so people inside can hear. Someone smarter than this big fat lark come out here so we can do business.
You see this hulking figure jolt right up, his arm shooting down to his side, and stiff as a board for a couple seconds before loosening back up and says, "Go to door."
You said that the first.
See? Told you. Now, bugger off.
Now I
Get out
have
of
2
me.
people in me.
I have 2 people in me.
This is a typical Friday night.
Ooh,
Alright. You...
God damn it, Anna.
I didn't do anything.
Heck.
Not to spin, you bitches.
You Oscar.
You... As you enter, you hear this lady kind of shriek, look at you, and yell, "What, you have no manners on top of being rude? You couldn't have just waited until someone came to the door?"
No, too much harassment already. Where, Oscar?
Ugh. I'm gonna have to get him. Just wait there. He'll be up in less than 5 minutes.
Be quick about it. My patient's wearing thin already.
She goes down the stairs, but her cat remains.
The cat.
I just want to give an icy daggered look towards the cat and just see if I can just scare it. Like, I just give it the hardest stare I've ever given, this icy cold stare, and I look at it and just say, boo.
It yawns and starts licking its butt.
That's a good cat right there.
Can I go up to the cat and let it sniff my hand?
You can.
I'm stealing pieces of food for Ericos, don't mind me.
As you go to grab the food, you feel a slap across your face.
What?
I turned to see who slapped me.
You see nothing.
Which is be still you
Hmm.
did it?
Normally, still was that you?
No. What are you talking about?
Normally I'd be into being slapped, but normally I see who
Slapped.
slapped me.
Nothing hit you.
I'm gonna tell Ericos that the food is free and he should grab some.
It is the does the kitty seem friendly?
The
In
cat.
terms of
It seems like a normal cat.
okay. I slowly try to pet it just to make sure it feels safe.
It purrs lightly and kind of headbutts your hand.
Okay. I will continue petting the cat.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
14.
Sexy.
As you... Oh. As you are looking at this cat, petting it, you have an odd feeling that you're seeing something wrong, but you can't quite place it.
Huh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Interesting. I stopped petting the cat.
It yawns,
Just
then hops up to one of the chairs.
As we're waiting, I'm going to just kind of slyly poke around looking at the documents, like some of the documents that could be laying on top of the desks, just to get an idea of like what kind of person we're dealing with here.
Eh. This map is wrong. Oh well, give me an investigation check on that.
Do you want?
The book itself lists just different steps within a mixing product, and it says what to add, but you don't recognize what it's saying to add at different steps.
I look at Ericos and kind of wave my hand over here to see if he can make sense of it.
That would require a. You said Ericos?
Mm-hmm.
Probably open up his fucking sheet and put him on the board. That'd probably help. I'm blaming the fact that I worked today.
We could just as easily blame Mully.
Jesus fuck.
Okay. Yeah, this is why I called you over. I'm stupid. I can't read.
Oh, gee.
He's looking over it and says, it's just how to make a healing potion.
Well, that's boring.
Ooh.
Do you think they're going to leave the good stuff out just for anyone to read?
I would hope so, given the day we've had.
I mean, given the fact that they left their cat here, I wouldn't be surprised if they know that we're peeping around.
Oh.
So, what you're saying is the cat needs to be turned into chow mein.
No, you
Don't
kill
touch the cat.
You kill the cat, everyone in the house knows that it's dead. Doesn't matter how quietly you kill it, it's probably a familiar.
Oh,
They said
that's why it feels wrong.
Mm.
the girl
You know
said
what?
that Oscar's going to be here in a couple minutes. We could just wait here, do what we need to, and if we leave a good impression on this guy, he has a reputation. He has a reputation of making really good and some really scary potions. Leave a good impression on him, he might do business with us too.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm just gonna eyeball the cat, and I'm gonna give an Arcana check.
Go ahead.
It's got a 10.
Can
You
I
can't tell too much.
Can I help with that? I'm gonna do Arcana.
Yeah, I'm also going to do Arcana. I pet the cat. I know Arcana. I pet the cat. It gives me extra Arcana.
But still, you're pretty sure that this cat is just one that you've seen walking around the streets. But Anna, you could tell that while this is a familiar, there's again something very off about it.
Ooh. This seems more than just familiar. Not sure what.
To me, it's just a cat.
Interesting. Huh.
Just leave it
It's just
alone. If we don't piss it off, no one else gets pissed off.
So no dinner plans, Sprock.
Ooh, maybe I should take mental notes. About healing potion. I haven't gotten to do much alchemy. I'm going to. I'm not going to do anything special because it's. You mentioned it was common stuff, so.
Yeah.
But like I'm just gonna study over it because I have alchemy supplies. I do actually know alchemy, even though I'm stupid about a lot of stuff. I do know alchemy.
You're like the Skyrim character who just forces ingredients down their gullet to see what they do.
You find a giant stone, immediately take a chomp out of it.
Yeah.
No, I'm learned in Arcana. It's not that my character's not very smart, but my character does have some passion for learning about alchemy, even if she's bad at it, if that makes sense. Like actually learning.
But, a few more minutes pass, and what the fuck is his stats again?
Hey, Muggy, play dead.
You talking to the cat?
It stretches, then rolls on its back, exposing its belly to you.
Ah, good
Aww.
You scritches.
The cat purrs.
I also show a hint of humanity, and I start scratching the cat's belly.
I also start scratching the kitties. I like kitties.
Couple
Watch me
minutes
get
as you're distracted, you see you hear a couple people coming up the stair or coming down the stairs, and you see a very short and portly man wearing filthy purple robes, and it almost looks as if he was kind of struggling to get down the stairs without breaking out into a sweat.
Does he smell?
Took your
He's-
time.
He smells like char and maybe some burnt reptile.
No, talent takes time.
Alright. Gemma said that you're here to make a deal.
Yeah, who has the note? Just for Oscar's eyes.
Well, I gave it to Bastille, and then he passed it around.
No, the scroll.
The scroll.
Scroll.
That would probably be me.
Yeah, I think you have the scroll.
All right. I approached the little guy, and I hand over the scroll, and I said, I say, we're here to do business on behalf of the Queensmen. I struggled to say without vomiting.
He looks at you, grabs and says, "Huh, usually the gray men aren't so talkative."
Well,
Yeah.
the one I met wouldn't shut up.
Strange world. It's Drakenheim. He grabs the scroll pretty greedily and opens it up. Takes a few moments to read it, looks over it, and says, "Well, I don't see my first payment. Where the hell's my first payment?"
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
about that. I hand over the bag of gold and the little. Well, I just hand over the bag of gold. Was the note necessary? I don't remember.
The note
The
was
note
for
was
you.
for us.
Yeah.
The note was for
Was
us.
for us.
Okay. I hand over the bag of gold and I said, "Oh yes," and I show it to him and say, "It's a gesture of good faith, if you will."
He looks through it, and you see him cast some kind of spell over the bag itself. And after a moment, he seems a little surprised.
Is there something wrong?
She was wrong about the coin count, but you're not going to hear me complain.
So does that mean that we have a deal?
Tell her if she gets some of her men here before the end of the week, I'll make the deal with her. Otherwise, it's off.
I think we could negotiate that.
Is there anything else you need, or you just gonna dirty up my hallways?
What do you need money for when you got the steamed meat sacks outside?
I'm sorry, Koa's barking outside my door.
What do you need extra men for if you got those two meat sacks outside?
They may be big, they may be strong, but they're stupid as dirt. They can't tell a customer away from someone who's willing to bomb.
Makes sense.
So how
Seems reasonable.
How much protection are you looking to get here?
God damn it, Koa, please stop. You see him look around for a moment, and you see him dragging his finger in the air as if he's doing math. Says, extra 10 people just walking around should do.
It's a lot of security for just one place.
A lot of money to go into potions.
Well, also, people need sleep. That's like 3 a shift on average. Crossover. That seems about enough for a place like this.
Besides, if this lady's trying to do business with just me, it means she's trying to screw over the hooded lanterns too. If that's the case, I don't want them lanterns coming around looking for trouble.
What gives you the impression that she's specifically going against the lanterns?
Because the lanterns have a bounty out on her head and everyone else that works out for her.
So Lantern probably already has bounty on us.
Depends on how long you've been working for her.
Oh, that's true. We're just mercenaries, so...
Yep.
If you're wearing the colors, they're probably going to take you in. Doesn't matter what state you're in.
Oh, yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
Why are we
we
doing
don't care
this
about
so-
colors.
We need her off the backs of some other people for some other friends of ours.
Oh. Sounds like she got you in a rough spot too. You know what? I
Yeah.
feel bad for you. I'm gonna give you something. Well, it's still testing, but at the very least, I could have someone tested in the field. He rummages around in one of his pockets before holding out 2 large syringes with glowing orange liquid in them.
What these?
I'll take a syringe and look at it.
It's an experiment. Something that I've been
Ooh.
working on to help people get through the haze without an issue.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh.
Each
Um,
one
can test.
Each one can
The
only be
haze-
used once, but it should help you for a little bit.
So is it preventative or after symptoms?
Preventative.
Mm.
How long does it last?
God damn it! Hit the wrong button.
Or how long do you think it'll last?
Well, it depends on how long you're exposed to it. But just having it injected into you should last for about 6 hours, so long as you don't use all of it up. But once those 6 hours are up, make sure you're somewhere that you can just sit down and cry for a while.
Okay. How many doses?
Each syringe is 1 use.
Oh, okay.
I'll put the
That
actual
sounds
information in
interesting.
recap.
Do you mind if I have one of these syringes? I'm curious.
Be my guest.
I'm just gonna write it as haze reduction golden syringe.
Hey, I'm putting the information in recap.
Oh. Okay.
Now, with this stuff, hope you're not squeamish because you're going to have to put it directly in your heart.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, fuck, I forgot to put the name in. There you go. Now, like I said, you're not gonna like what it feels like after it's worn off. But if you manage to test it and we survive, let me know. I'll at least pay you for the field work.
Okay. Anyone else want Soda?
It's just
I'll
the two
take
for
one.
now.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll
wish-
manage.
You could always
I-
just put it in the community pool, and whoever decides to grab it at that moment can use it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like that idea. I won't grab it.
Personally, I like this potion. It's fun.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice. Anytime we want to use it. There it is.
Okay. So do you want both in the community pool?
You
Or-
can for now.
I definitely want to. I actively want to use this. I'm so curious.
There. So it is a waste if you don't use it while if you use it while you're not in the haze. But it is something pretty useful while you're in the haze. Basically, it basically gives you 3 uses of legendary resistance against the effect of the haze. Each time you fail a Constitution save against the effect of the haze, you can use up one of the charges instead. However, once you use the last charge, the effect of the potion ends, and if it expires, you become incapacitated for 1 minute while you vilely retch up the contamination, and you take 3d6 necrotic damage. Your hit point maximum is reduced by the damage taken until you finish a long rest.
Youchie.
And the necrotic damage cannot be reduced or prevented by any means.
Okay, so it's the necrotic damage acts like the necrotic damage that while I haven't used it against myself yet, I will. That is how my class works.
Yeah.
Is I do necrotic damage that I can't. This is just my character doing stuff that she would normally do anyways. Just more intense.
I mean, we also got Ohana, who's willingly taking on contamination levels to deal more damage. Haze Rager is scary.
See, and Hunter's Moon doesn't eat or drink. If he pukes, I'm afraid what won't come up,
Or what does
yeah.
what does come up.
or what does.
Oh my.
I did take a bite of that tongue.
Mittens!
Oh.
Haven't seen you since I was 4!
Oh.
I'm guessing y'all are leaving peacefully? Question mark?
Yeah, considering
Yeah.
that this is like the first time we've managed to do something peacefully. Yeah, let's book it.
Yeah, I ain't. This is one. Yeah, just like Moose said.
Nice meeting you. Hope
Oh.
she doesn't screw you over too quickly.
Also, I literally could not find a decent cat token that wasn't just AI generated, so I used that picture. I also didn't try too hard because I saw that picture, I was like, good enough.
Oh yeah, no. That's adorable.
Also, it's there in case someone decides to use a cat familiar and that bitch takes a fucking hammer to the forehead.
Yeah, it looks like that it's about to be threatened with buckshot.
It stepped on a landmine and it heard the click.
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh god!
Country roads take me home.
He doesn't even have time to sing Country Roads, it's just a singular thumbs up.
Almost heaven.
It's gonna almost reach heaven on that bitch.
Feel
Alright.
like the song about to start and then cut off right away.
Cut.
She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT.
Alright, so y'all managed to leave a building without murdering something in it for once. Almost feels wrong.
Does
It's
feel
new
Yeah.
wrong.
experience.
Yes, my knuckles are twitching at the moment. This feels odd.
Granted, this still got his ass kicked by a fucking rust bucket in Emberwood.
This is true.
Yeah, the way it was described, he got punched in the balls.
I did.
Where was your favorite cousin on that one?
Where the fuck were you?
Were you? You weren't there, shit.
I was doing my clerical duty. My duty does not constitute saving people from their poor mistakes.
Hey, Hunter's Moon is pronounced conjugal.
What the fuck ever.
Stare.
Captain English over here. Where are we going next?
You do know what a
Well-
conjugal visit is, right?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
know. You little shit. I know.
Mel, Mel's still there. Mel's still there. We're supposed to tell Mel to tell
yeah.
what's her
You-
face, right?
You
I kind of.
as you're approaching Mel, you see him playing solitaire.
Please tell me he's losing.
Ooh,
you
can I
can't-
play too?
You can't tell because he's clearly cheating.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play solitaire against you. It's fine.
I just walk up to Mel and I just go, so you cheat when even playing against yourself, huh, Mel?
I mean, I gotta get the hands up one way or another.
Anyway, job done.
You want some 10 cards. Needs protection.
10 guards? Yeah, I think she'll give it. So,
Oh,
you heading there right now, or, like, I don't have anything else to give you. You're supposed to go to her to get your, payment.
Well,
oh,
then
I thought we were telling you. Oh, okay.
well,
You
then I
checked
suppose
my
we're
body
done
for
here.
gold. I have nothing else.
Don't think I forgot about those daggers there, Melly boy.
You realize I just took these off of corpses, right?
And they're just as sellable.
I would not think that.
It's fine. We can worry about celibates elsewhere.
No. I'm not celibate. I promise.
I'm sure. I mean, you can say whatever you want. I realize you need pride.
Fucking Christ. You see Mel go slack-jawed for a second, and he's just... That hurts. It just kind of sulks off.
It's okay. Someone will love you.
Hunter's Moon turns towards Anna, smiling through his mask, and just offers up a hand and a high five.
You know, that's what Rachel said, and she still left me.
I on a high five, confused because she does not. She just misheard, and she's just like oblivious to how much of an insult she did.
You hear him grumbling to himself. He's like, I do get women, I swear. Man, these people are mean.
Oh, what's the matter, Mel? Can't get it up?
Okay, let's get moving.
It's all fun and
Rose,
games
yeah.
until it turned Mel into patches.
Rose the other side of the crater. We can let the half shanks know the good news on the way.
Good to me.
Okay.
Fair enough. Good to know. Let's get it.
Let's get going.
Yeah, it's late enough. I'm not gonna make y'all roll. I can be merciful at times. Not to
Not
mention, I
to-
don't want to get distracted by another wall of flesh.
You're merciful to everyone right now except for Mel.
Well, that was my fault. I instigated that.
Oh, but it was so worth it.
It was so
Just hearing that, I'm not even sure if I want my damn gold back. That was worth it in and of itself.
right.
Oh, we're entering into we're
Okay.
staying in a place with a bunch of contamination, right? Or like a
Yeah, that will be some Constitution saves to get to the smithy, unless you're trying to bypass it.
well, no, I just there's Aqua Expergo now, right there.
You're gonna jam it into your heart?
Well, no, I guess it's 6 hours. We're gonna spend more than 6 hours there, right?
Aw, what's the matter, Jesse Pinkman? You don't want to do it for science, bitch?
Realistically, it only takes about 20 minutes to pass through this area of the haze. Like, if you're swinging by the dwarves, it'll take you, like, maybe 30 minutes to get to the other side of it. And while everywhere in the city has some level of the haze, some places are a little bit less contaminated than others.
Okay, but this area is pretty contaminated.
Yeah, you're pretty fucking close to the
Should
crater.
should I try? I'm curious. I'm looking at the Aqua Aspergo.
Well, hey, if you puke your guts up in the next little while, I'll just consider that justice for Steve.
Fuck Steve.
I'd save it till we're spending a longer time in the haze.
Yeah.
There. I put back.
Or until you eat another tongue.
Shut up.
You should have got to pay extra for that.
Jesus.
Alright, so go ahead and, since you're stopping by the dwarves, give me a Constitution save.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
I'll
this is what I'm
go.
regretting. I'm regretting not sticking with it immediately.
But,
So funny.
so, Anna, give me another d6 to see if you mutate.
Oh,
Don't get a 1 or a 2.
Hey, some
Become
of
the
them are
flying
fun.
purple people eater.
Okay, you're
Fine.
clear. However, you are at second level of contamination, so your hit point regained by hit dice, or by expending hit dice, is halved.
Okay.
Once you get to level 5, you're incapacitated. Once you get to level 6, you lose your character. And they transform horrifically into a monster.
Yeah, I would recommend that.
Wait. I forget. Is it possible to get rid of contamination anyhow, or no?
It is possible.
Yeah,
You
but-
can...
Third contamination, and it's 3rd level spell.
There are like, you could pay for the services to get rid of it as well if you go to Emberwood. Like, there are ways to get rid of it.
Also,
I
the
already feel
heal
sick.
spell-
I shouldn't
Also-
listen to you guys about this. Wait, I'm gonna have to make another save if I leave, right?
Nope.
No,
If you're in the normal haze, it's once per hour. If you're in the deep haze, it's once every 10 minutes.
Okay.
And that's why I'm saying, like, it would take you like 20, maybe 30 minutes to get through this area of the haze if you're just kind of skirt through it. But, we only got 10 minutes left, and we don't have a whole lot of things I can do in under 10 minutes.
Okay.
So, you are able to contact the dwarves. You are able to tell them that you were able to, you did the job, and you just gotta finish the deal.
okay.
But I'm gonna think that at this point it's time for a level up.
Yes.
Level up. Let's go.
Yes.
So now we're level 4, I believe.
Oh, hey, Valaka Monk.
Oops.
Oh, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with my sorcerer. Oh.
Well, you said
This
that you
is
wanted
week
it to be
time.
Delirium Soul.
Yeah. I he's level 3 now. I wanted to take something in, I think, Wizard as well. I have to look at the sheet again, but
I'm still pretty new. When I level up,
Well, hang on. Let me close out the stream and I'll walk all of this through the level up process.
okay.
But thank you so much for those who joined me in this wonderful game. I'm very happy with how far it's going. I'm enjoying the small improvements I get over time, even though we have a tiny squeaky Pomeranian Chihuahua squeaking at my door. Mascot is taking a nap. But for now, good night. Thank you for coming. And remember, someone loves you.
you're damn sexy.